No, seriously, how do I know that this section right here in Pelham Bay Park is gay? I'm going to tell you how I know. So right around 2003, 4, and 5, I used to walk here all the time. So 20 years ago, I used to walk here all the time. And I would actually rehearse my movie in my head. I was writing my movie, Bronx Paradise, and Bottom Feeder was the short. And I would practice the movie in my head as I walked. I would do the same thing when I was on a treadmill in a gym, and I'd run through how I want my movie to go. So I'd notice every time I left here, I only came here in the off season because you got to pay in the summer. Every time I left here, I'd see a bunch of cars. You don't see that grouping anymore. So this was like 2005, 6, and into 2007. You see a bunch of cars here, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars just here on this side of the parking lot. And a lot of times there'd be no one in the cars because they're in there doing disgusting things, right? Angelique is laughing. So then you see, once in a while, you see guys sitting in the car, and every time you pass them, they do this. They're reading a paper, then they go like this. Or they look at you. So it was pretty easy to find out it was the gay spot. Then someone told me about Angelo. I love Angelo. I'm just having fun. But one of Angelo's friends confirmed that it is a gay spot. So let me keep people out of my mouth. You mentioned me on social media. Yeah, I'm that I don't give a fuck guy, by the way. In case you didn't know, I'm that guy. I'm that guy, pal. I just don't give a fuck. So, then when we shot the movie, I thought of the whole scene where John, we'd come here and discuss the mafia bullshit in the neighborhood where Frankie Sunshine wanted to shake me down. And I thought about it and I wrote it into my movie where me and John Tancredi in real life used to play tennis together. And we'd play tennis here and Pelham Bay Park. And I thought when I do my movie, I'm going to have a whole scene where John is really like hardcore. My mother used to take us here when we were kids. And John was really that type of guy. These fucking fags are ruining everything, you motherfuckers. So I wrote the whole scene into my movie where John got out of the car, went into the woods, and chased two gays out. And it turned out to be a fun spot in my movie.